We are so back with Iron Spectates. I didn't even need to make a preview this week. The first minute of the game speaks for itself. Yes, you absolutely just got chest memes 10 seconds into a league video. Get wrecked. If you're new here, I find the most chaotic games in the lowest elos possible, hype cast them, and we just enjoy the madness. Regulars, you already know. When I say it's a banger, and this game is a banger. Diana just testing out what her Q does. She's going to figure out how to walk to lane next. When I say iron, this game is such low elo, they like forged it fresh off the anvil, fresh out the forge, and we're straight into a fight. We're just going to fucking throw the game right here. Flashes, ignites, flashes, Cho'Gath turns back, he wants more, he thinks he's got it, Sivir's in trouble, first blood, Ignite comes out, Tristana runs, flashes, Taric gonna do it now, he turns, Tristana 1 HP, oh my god, and Cho'Gath will get Sivir. That's what we're talking about, that's what we've waited months for. 1 minute in. Oh my god, Tristana goes back in, no mana on Taric though, can an iron, auto space, hey Taric, he's running away. I was going to say he's gay, I think he's gay, but that's allowed. Oh, he's hit level 2, he stuns her, uppercut, Tristana dead, flash forward. By the Cho'Gath, why are you showing me mid lane? Who gives a fuck about Diana? Cho'Gath is chasing down. He's level 1. He sees Sivir. He turns and runs. He will be chomping on you later, Sivir. Not in a sexual way either. We're fucking back. It's 1 AM here currently. So it's, you know when everything's funnier at 1 AM? That is it. Right. Diana, very annoying mid. I've said it before. I watched a challenger. That's my windows just got clean. That clean was so that play was so clean. Tristana jumps forward. She hasn't got her E yet though, so she does no damage. Cho'Gath, mate. Look at this fucking Cho'Gath. He's not even the Cho'Gath, it's just the animation. Tristana, great jump forward, but it's this fee-fi-fo. He just slams his fucking. But it's so good. I've never really noticed that before. What do you do against Diana? How do you dodge her spells? And it's like, well, if she wants to hit a spell, she kind of just hits them. Like, it's really hard to dodge, so made me feel a lot better. We got Gragas Mundo in the top lane, and I just don't see Gragas killing Mundo, but here we go. One auto will do it. Ghosts away. Takes the tower shot because Mundo's just got the CC shield. And I just don't see Gragas as like this sustained damage. I think Mundo will literally just out heal him. But this is Iron. I've been proved wrong before. I will be proved wrong again. Diana's soloq was. Taric has just ganked his own lane. Now let's see if we can see what happens here. We're hiding in the bush. Taric is just. They're absolutely fucking bro is flabbergasted. Sivir Q misses. Kai'Sa, we've got a Kai'Sa jungle. Where did she come from? Q knocks up. Can we get one more auto? Cho'Gath does take Sivir with him, but Sivir, Kai'Sa jungle out of nowhere comes in, cleans up. I'm gonna confess, I used to be Kai'Sa AP jungle was a thing, as Mundo is just gonna go down here. Nearly took one of them with him. And now a quick pause for today's sponsor. Today's Rue video is proudly brought to you by me. Rue, ever wanted me to cast one of your games? You sent me a replay. I commentate it just like this Iron game you're watching right now, but your game. I'm opening a few discounted slots and somehow someone's already bought one. I don't actually know how. I think they might be watching me through my window, so click the link on the description. Don't sleep on it. I certainly won't be sleeping anymore. Now, I wasn't sure what to charge. These are going to be about an hour long, so I had a look at what coaching costs and pretty much took those numbers and halved it, and in other cases halved it again. Now, replays only work on the current patch, right? Wrong. If you head to replays.xyz, they've got basically every patch in League history archive. So if you have a banger replay from 6 months ago, 2 years ago, check if the patch is on the site, and if you still got that game downloaded, we are good to go. That's it. And this is all going to tie into an exciting new series, hopefully dropping next week. But I can't say more yet. Back to the game. One of my first seasons I played, like I think I started season 6, 7? 6, 7? No, it was season 7, not 6, but... okay, ballsy move. Tristana jumps on Tariq. Tariq has no answer. Gets the stun. Outplayed. She jumps forward. Sivir is there. Might not have the movement speed to close the distance onto Tariq. Look how fast he is. He runs away and Sivir is just getting 3 autos. Sivir has Ignite. What is bro building? Lands both of the Qs. Barriers. Absolutely nothing. Qs. Absolutely nothing but gets Ignite on Tariq. And lands. And kills. Oh my god. Wait, are the tables turning? Are the tables turning? Full HP Cho'Gath. Sivir might not have an escape angle here. Tristana jumps forward, hits the bomb, and sit. Yeah, Kai'Sa was a AP jungler. Or, I don't know if that point I was so shit, it just worked. Because I think at one point, as my friend likes to remind me, I think I thought Guardian Angel Echo was the most... OP hidden build ever, because you GA and then people stand on top of you, then you ult when you come out and you do more damage, and it was... I was a retard. Idiot. I don't use that language anymore. On YouTube. Okay, not quite as clean, but Malzahar, no mana, no money, no bitches. No health, and does a sensible thing actually, and backs. Very tanky team. How are we killing Cho'Gath? Okay, first gank in the bot lane. Eats a stun, eats some damage, goes half HP early on, but here comes Cho. Knock up into the Tristana jump, lands. Tariq has taken a lot of damage already. Jumps forward again. Tristana, no fear. Tariq takes a lot of damage, goes down. Sivir spell shields. Absolutely nothing. It's a specialty in Iron. One more auto on Nunu. Will do it. Flashes away. Eats him up. Kai'Sa in a 3v1. Can she take one with her? Does take Nunu, but well played in the end. It is a 3-4-1 in favour of the red team, and they are smurfing early on. Tristana Cho'Gath dominating in the bot lane. Oh, yeah. Who's killing Gragas here? Not Gragas. Mundo. I don't know. Tristana? Is Tristana good enough? Oh! The sideways stun by Tariq. Straight into a Cho'Gath Q. He is so tanky already. That is insane. Nunu doesn't have sustained damage. Gragas doesn't. My only theory is maybe, I don't know, how much does a Cho'Gath ult scale to? Because I'm thinking Mundo wants to ult at a lower HP, but he can just get gobbled up by Cho'Gath. Nice ult by Gragas. Doesn't quite get in tower range. That's unfortunate. Mundo still has thingy, but double stun by the Tariq. Outplayed it. It's going to be a reverse double kill as blue team. She dashes forward, but it's not enough. Gragas 1 HP, 1 auto. He's fucking bumped him. Oh, but he takes the axe anyway. Goes 1 for 1. That's about as good as it can get. We are non-stop fighting it. Tariq with the ultimate. Diana Rule says, where you going, son? Gets a lot of damage. Gets double stun. Tariq, best champ in the game. Survives. Gets a lot of damage. Diana going to head back mid lane. No, no. No, Diana. Don't do it. Don't do it. She misses a Q. We're saved. She's not going to do it. Okay. Thank God. So she's going to head back. No. My mind's telling me no. For my body. Body's telling me yeah. I feel so sorry for my neighbours. I just imagine they're sat in bed, lying next to each other, thinking, I should probably get a divorce here. We just argue all the time. And then next door they just hear, 1 AM. My mind's telling me no. But my body. Nunu genuine. Look, watch this. No HP, spell shield on Malzahar, and look. Okay, that's. He genuinely has a moment where he goes, "Hang on a minute, I think this tower dies on." I think this tower does. He's got the spell shield, but he thankfully found Jesus and walked away. Right, it's 9-11 on the scoreboard. I should not do these this late. It's like when you go on TikTok at 1 AM, everything's funnier. Tristana jumps forward, he hides it into the Cho'Gath kill. These combos we're seeing are unbelievable. Tariq, good dodge. Sivir ult comes out. These shields are quite obnoxious on the screen. Cho'Gath knocks Tariq up again. But Sivir threads the Q, hits both of them. Stun comes out. Can Cho'Gath get anything? Nom. Flash ball by Tristana. Pure panic flash. Does Tariq have damage? Cho'Gath running away, but Tariq is just killing. It's a double stun. He gets Q knocked up, but he's a better boxer than Cho'Gath, and he dodges. He slips the jab and hits him with an uppercut. Now Kai'Sa is coming down, but Diana is back for business. If one tower tie fails, oh, you know what? Redemption Arc gets it, dashes away. Nunu, in you come. Ult by Diana. Kai'Sa ults on the spot, and it is now 14-11, 800 gold lead and Drake advantage. Malzahar though outplayed. Kadril just cancelled it, and that is going to be Diana dying to the tower. Bot lane tower, one of the better players on the blue team. Bow's flashes for something. Man, I fucking missed it. He's a peak performance. None of this playing smart for tempo or macro or CSing in this elo. We've got 28 CS and 32 CS at this point. Tariq nearly has more CS than both of the ADCs. Look at him go. Right. Kai'Sa is going to go to Voyage Grubs. I do actually need to focus on this game here. I'm just trying to get into the mind of them, and I feel like losing my mind is... I will become the Iron. Tariq lands a double stun. It's good. Tristana buffles with the jump. Knocked up. Someone got Heartsteel already. Cho'Gath has. Tariq not going to land a stun there. Shiver going to get some damage onto Tristana, but not enough. I don't know what Tariq's shield does, by the way, so... bear that in mind. The shield keeps popping up. I think he's sleeper OP. Like best champ in the game, Braum, if anyone remembers that. I think Tariq is so OP. Same Zillion. But just doesn't get played, so gets away with it. I mean, look at it. Who is killing him? He's only level 9 as well. He can't kill him. Meanwhile, Diana ganking bot. There's a shield. I don't know what it does. I imagine... oh my god! What the... dude, this was the sickest combo. Watch this, by the way. If Faker did this at Worlds, we would be gooning to him. So, let me pause it right there. Tristana's about to land, get a double W, but watch this. Cho'Gath lands goes for a Q. They both get out of it. Diana ults, black holes them back into it. You ready? They're out of it, into it. Oh, you're on a trampoline, buddy. That is so fucking good. These are the worst players in the game, by the way. So good luck to Jinxie, who's just starting his League of Legends journey. Because as a new player who has no idea what's going on, that is what you've got to face. That is the single best mechanical play we have ever seen in an Iron Spectating game, and it's not even close. Malzahar has... oh, I think it... just forgot, but Tristana Yuntails, Cho'Gath Heartsteel, Nunu. I don't know what's better because I'm being gaslit by getting Kesha shorts watching Nunu. Well, I'm getting gaslit doubly, right? Because okay, double knockup by the Cho'Gath into the double Nunu ult. Conqueror is procced by one of them, I think. I swear I had Conqueror block, but apparently not. And just some meaty boys. Yeah, I'm being gaslit by Kesha by thinking like AP Nunu is so good because he's insane. And then I'm watching Cho'Gath, and the only Cho'Gath you will see because he's a boring character is Tenchi. And You would think Cho'Gath is the weakest champion in the game. It was the hardest hit skill shots watching that gameplay, but sadly she's now gold somehow, so missed the boat on that Iron Spectates. Can maybe do Jinxie, but will Jinxie get his armpits out? That is the question. He probably has. Alright, 2 Drakes up as well. It's looking very good for Team Red here. And they're going to go for the next objective. But Tariq is on the flank. Diana is going to get stunned. And there's just not much she can do here. Tariq so strong. Ult comes out. Oh! I don't know if Diana's ult even got there. It's a 4v1. She's going to go down very quickly. She's actually dashing, dodging, ducking, diving. Gets all of them very low. Nunu doesn't have ult. It would go hard here. Cho'Gath flashes forward. Q's Tariq. Has he got ult to take him down? He's just got it back off cooldown. That might be vital, but he gets silenced by the Malzahar and won't be able to get anyone. Gragas is probably going to get Sivir on the backline, and to go 4 for 2? 3 for 2 in that is not too bad. Looking at the flank as well, Kai'Sa is also there, but in the meantime, Tristana's bot lane. Look at the value Tristana's getting here. A cross-map play in Iron? Bruh. Unbelievable. This is when people ask, what's the best representation of Iron gameplay? Probably this. Actually one of the best looking champs in the game. Like, just the design is so cool, the animations, the obvious, the businessman Mundo. Yeah. Damage not looking great on the red team still, so Mundo I think is going to have a game of going where he pleases. Kai'Sa I think is... Hear me out. This is my hot take. Kai'Sa is the single best champion in the game. She is one of the very few that is very fun to play. I don't think unfun to play against at all. I enjoy playing against Kai'Sa. She is easy to play, hard to master, has outplay potential. Just see what's going on here. Just a bit of a meet up. Nunu always going to go hard. Gets 2, 3 flashes out of them. That is so worth. Tariq with the double stun. Diana dashes forward. Gets the ult off. Has Malzahar got ult? He hasn't. She is going to absolutely shred them. Tariq cannot escape, but Kai'Sa's here on the backline. Nunu is very low. Dash forward by Tristana. And that is that. Nunu just overstated. Nunu's dead. Nunu's dead. Kai'Sa is... Oh my god, Diana's fucking dead. Oh, she's gone forward. This Kai'Sa is crazy. Gonna get knocked up by Cho'Gath. One more auto. Does get the Tristana. Kai'Sa might carry this game. So yeah, where was I? Very fun to play, not unfun to play against. Very easy to play, very hard to master. Not just outplays in terms of your dodges, your invisibility, your repositioning, which target to ult, but also just like... that was actually going to be the point of like the skill of what target to ult. Like, most of the ADCs are just attacking front to back, whereas Kai'Sa, you need to be like, right, I am going to go in and kill this, whoever this is, go 1 for 1 maybe, or Zhonya's. The only time I will say Kai'Sa is very unfun to play against, and I feel like that they do try and nerf it, is AP poke Kai'Sa where she's spamming W's is unfun. Like, but they do try to actively balance that. You can also customize your build, you can be. Well, change ADC a bit, but on hit, crit, AP, she's just the perfect champ in my opinion. Really good skins, really good animations. Tariq somehow only ults one of them. Diana gets Sivir, and it's not looking good, Brad. It's not looking good, but they do trade. Now, on my most hated champions, apparently I just hate black women. Because my ban all season was Ambessa. And then what did they do? They buffed Mal. What are we doing here? You know, we're adding diversity to this game, and now we're making them the most like abomination characters possible. Kai'Sa. Also on Diana. Gets the kill. This Kai'Sa is very good. Going to chase a Mundo. I am worried about this Mundo. Here comes Kai'Sa. They don't want to commit too many cooldowns. Cho'Gath Q already used. That's a bit of CC down. Has to flash the ult. Tristana jumps into Malzahn. Just says sit. Sivir's on the way. Kai'Sa hasn't quite got the damage yet. Needs to ramp up with some abilities. You're going nowhere. Gets a blast cone just in time. Taric gets a stun on Cho'Gath. Nunu flashes away. And somehow Kai'Sa gets the kill, the shutdown, and escapes. We've got to be careful. Oh my god. Oh my god, Nunu, what are we doing? What are we doing? Taric shields, we assume that is something cool and defensive. Gragas ult with the gummy! And misses it. They're still going. There is a lot of time being wasted here. And Taric doesn't need to farm. He is incredible. He's even using voice lines. To the mountain we go. He's got Diana here as well. Yeah, Diana will get the kill. Oh, double stun. He continues to waste time. But unfortunately, time runs out. Oh, mate, why? He's called the Dispatcher, man. That sounds like a fucking DC villain. Why haven't I been calling him the Dispatcher? Tristana, can she get Drake? Kai'Sa needs to burst his Drake down. Does. Hasn't got anything to escape though, but that is so worth. 3 Drakes to the red team would have been terminal. And in 10 seconds, the Dispatcher will return to the Rift. And the Dispatcher! Oh! The outplay! I didn't even see. The Dispatcher is back though. Silenced. Yeah, just clips him while he's in tower range. Well played. Has anyone seen Gragas' name as well? As Tristana is... Okay. Mundo might actually get shredded by this Tristana. But, Gragas is called Road to Master. Now, some roads are longer than others. For example, the road to your local shop would be Gragas' road to Bronze. His road to Master is like New York to LA. Twice. 3 times maybe. But hey, if he wins here today, he is 1 step closer on his road to Master. Cho'Gath getting big now. Kai'Sa does have percentage HP damage, which will help. Diana goes in. Got to be careful. Doesn't want to waste ult while Taric ult is up. Taric lands a stun. His ult does take a while to proc though. Gets knocked up. Gets stunned. Flashes away. Nunu ult is going to go big. Taric ult does actually catch onto the Kai'Sa as well. Oh my, it's a quadra stun by Taric. That's insane. And everyone on the screen just dies. Mundo and Kai'Sa clean it up. Kai'Sa running away. Diana flashes. Movement speed by Kai'Sa. It's a fucking quadrakill. Oh my god. Dude, watch this. This is crazy. That was actually kind of really good by Tristana. She ulted someone in. This is actually insane by Taric. Lines them up. Look at this. All 4 of them. Dashes in by Diana into the stun. Oh my god. Sivir, this is your wet dream. Everyone lined up. Qs and Ws shredding people more than Michael Scarn's paper company. No, Michael Scarn is the alter ego. It's Michael Scott. That could have gone hard as well. And then it's just cleanup time. Kai'Sa Q locking onto the lowest HP targets. Diana tries to get away. Movement speed buff is great. And then Nunu just will not have the damage. Gragas was... He was on... This is his road to Master. It's so long. And he never makes it. Poetic, really. I'm really impressed with that. That was a bang line. It's a quadrakill. for Kaiser. Heat-seeking missile going for the Penta, but the fat bastard Gragas is going to give it to her, saying, "You'll never get this." Look at it, he's dangling this Penta out like a bit of a bait. Wait, is he going to donate the Penta or is he going to kill Kaiser? I'm not sure. He can E over the wall as well. Oh, the ult. He's going for the kill. Q lands. He does 0 damage. W lands. He's got Roa and... Oh, he actually does 0 damage. Tariq is here. And this is going to be the unofficial... No, this is way too late for a Penta. Way too late. Sorry. Rules are rules. Look, everyone's up. Sorry, Kaiser. Oh, sorry, Kaiser. I thought you speak to me. I don't care. It's a Penta. Well, we can vote, but let me know. Even if the game doesn't say, in my opinion, Kaiser, you are smurfing this game. But Dust Till Dawn is a cancer item, so it doesn't count anyway, and it didn't count in the first place, so get good. Right. 2 Drakes to 0. 400 gold is the difference. Where is that gold, though? As Diana just gets completely outplayed. They've got a really good pick on, but the triple ult comes in. Gold-wise, Tristana 12k to 10k. 10k each support. Big gold lead in the mid lane. And jungle. Kaiser is so fed. And Gragas is so... Gragas has 3k less gold than the supports in the first 25 minutes. And he did 0 damage to that Tristana. To that Kaiser as well. Back to director cam. Know my place. Looking at a fight here. Gragas isn't here. They probably don't want this. And Mundo's CC shield is doing work this game. It's a 4v3. I don't think we need to go in here, Nunu. WinCon, to be honest, just stack these Drakes. What Drake is it? Hextech, okay. Wasn't sure if it was going to be Mountain. Mountain would have gone hard. Hextech still pretty good. Gragas has got a split push going. And this is a very bizarre place for the entire team to be. Dragon in 20 seconds. Kaiser recognizes it. Tariq starting to take damage, but what was that? We saw shields. Oh, Tristana! Dana jumps in. Nunu lands. The ult is going to come out. No, she gets silenced. The Tariq ult comes out. Here comes the Nunu ult. The Tariq ult. Is it going to hit in time? It does run out. It only gets one of them. Mundo, now you're a tanky boy, but you're not 4v1 tanky. And what happened here? I think it was just Diana out of nowhere said, fuck it. I'm bored. Tariq took quite a lot of damage here. I didn't see where Sivir got absolutely destroyed from. Was that just 3 Tristana autos? I think a Diana Q hit as well, which allowed the dash in. Has to flash away. Gets a double ult on the 2 targets they don't want to hit, really. But then we get a double knockup by Nunu. They get mind control back in. We ult the tank. Tristana is free to land a triple jump here. Get some more damage. Now, out comes the Tariq ult. Diana is just... She's panicking. She's panicking. Nunu ult comes out. You can see the Tariq ult just runs out. Cho'Gath lands a double knockup. Heartsteel proc onto nothing because of Tariq ult. And runs out. And then the Nunu ult hits. But Nunu... Yeah, I can't work out Nunu if I'd rather have AP Nunu or tank Nunu. Hybrid, maybe? Best of both worlds. And Gragas has got the split push going on the bot side as well. So it is just W's in the chat for red team right now. And it's Baron. W after W after W. .com. Massive minion wave here. They are going to get a inhib. And then this is where I'm genuinely not sure. What's your opinion on the inhib here? Because I did like a wave of the hands, if like, you know, like weighing up the balance. And it just looked like I was doing 6-7. 6-7. They get the inhib. You got to bear in mind this is Iron 4 as well. There's no Baron. I guess I've got Baron though. And there's no Drake. So there's no objectives to take. But... You know what? I'm wrong. It was the right thing to do because they've got Baron. I feel like if they didn't have Baron, is it worth the inhib with nothing up for 5 minutes? But it's one of the things. I'm just not a very good player, so wouldn't know. They are the dilemmas. So I had a game literally today where we won by getting triple inhibbed, and it just gave us so much XP. But anyway, enough about me. Nunu goes for the ult. Tristana is getting a lot of damage off. Knock up by Cho'Gath. Oh, it's an ult from Gragas, but it hits Mundo. It's no good. I've got to slow it. There's so much going on. I have to slow it down. Here we go. Nunu just gets a little bit caught here. Diana already weak as well. The Malzahar ult gets cancelled by Gragas. That's huge. That was Tristana, who looks like she got ulted to get the damage off. Tristana, oh my god, Sivir spell shields what probably would have been the Gragas ult. That is so clutch by her. Stunned by Taric, stops Sivir getting hit. And then we've got Kai'Sa, killer instincts onto the back line. Kills Diana. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. And while we've got 3 people, that's a shield. We assume it does something defensive and positive, right, guys? Gets knocked up. Tristana hits Kai'Sa away. Double spatula emote comes out of nowhere. The spatula is down. And Kai'Sa goes 1 for 1. That is exactly what you want to see your Kai'Sa do. Straight onto the back line, killing both their carries. But we carry on. Sivir is fast as fuck, boys. Not as fast as fuck, boys, as the fat bastard Gragas. And Nunu comes out as well. And then, I've seen this story before. 3v1 on a Mundo. We are not killing him, boys. Can we push? We've got the wave going. If we can just try and get this wave cleared, we might get ourselves another tower. And then we're 2 inhibs to 1. 2 inhibs to 0. We're tower diving a full HP Mundo, guys. Guys, hit the fucking tower. Guys, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's out. Dude, what? How? Okay. The Dispatcher is back on the Rift, and 28 minutes in, it's 49 kills to 32. It's a 4k gold lead. And they need to run, but it's flashes galore. Gragas by space hits him with a thumbs up, and that is a road to master level. Ult by the Gragas. Right. Got Spirit Visage on Mundo. My worry about Mundo is I don't know his builds at the minute. I know he is more of a HP stacker, but Tristana is a big damage dealer. She's actually gone Bork, which I think is going to be insane value. But Kai'Sa seems to be very good at getting onto this back line. Stopping Tristana from doing damage. Okay. This is good. This is good. We're just all on top of each other again. It's a double knockup by Cho'Gath. Malzahar heights outplay. But Tristana's down. They've got no damage. What the fuck is going on? It's just 2 team comps where they just want to be on top of each other. It's a double Gragas ult. It knocks Tristana out of the Taric ult, baby. There's a 3v1 for Gragas. Dude, he's just running desperately trying to find a kill. But Kai'Sa's on the back line destroying them again. And there's just so much shit everywhere. What is this noise pollution? The problem is both teams just want to be on top of each other. And there's so many little like auras, and like I am an auraless commentator, so I don't have the ability to detect what aura is what. Look at this shit, man. What the fuck is going on? You got like Sivir spell shield, Kai'Sa Q, Taric ult. There's this Nunu ult or a circle around Nunu going off. Then we've got a fucking barrel out of nowhere. Hits the Sivir. Gets Taric back into them, but the Taric ult pops at the perfect time. That's why we slow-mo them. And does get the triple stun from Taric. This guy is fucking smurfing his ass off this game. And it's just clean up on aisle 4. And the lead is gone. 800 gold lead. They've got time on the map. They've got minions to pick up. They've got jungle camps to farm. They've got lanes to push. And we might be adding another few bricks to that road to master. If you think you can just come into a game and get 20 OP off the Dispatcher in the bot lane, then you have no idea who you're fucking messing with. And We're going to get mid tower. Kaiser is here. Tristana's here. Just need to collect the wave. No need to do anything silly. There we go. Oh, here we go. Fast. Fast. But gets away. But that, no need to do anything silly. You just see Nunu like... Vroom. What have we got to play for? Drake in 41 seconds. You aren't smite fighting a Nunu and a Cho'Gath. That's for sure. Look how much damage that Mundo Q is doing, by the way, into a full tank Nunu. Certainly chip damage to hurt. Nunu, no respect, misses the snowballs. Cho'Gath 2 misses, but Tristana now is doing some serious damage. Knock up. The dispatcher has been dispatched. TP coming in. Nunu all coming in. Sivir manages to flash it really well. Gets a ricochet onto a few of them. Gets a lot of damage out. Diana shredded. Gragas slaps his big fat bucking belly onto Sivir's face. But Sivir is fast as fuck. But Diana now dashes, and now Kaiser needs to do some damage. She's silenced. She's bleeded the fifth. She's been silenced that long, and she is dead. Flash. Whew. Kind of lightheaded. Tristana doing the right thing, I want to say, or could they have ended? Why the fuck are you going without us, Taric? Excuse me, Kaiser. That's the dispatcher to you. And he smurfed this game so fucking hard. 715 doesn't do him justice. If you want someone to quadra-stun the enemy team, he's going to have a bit of a free leash. I don't know if they could have ended there or not. Tristana, a turret destroyer. And I do feel like Nexus Towers are paper, but I don't know if that's the respawned Nexus Towers. It just feels like you need like 3 people to defend a base, or it's just over. But we are only 32 minutes in. Maybe in a few more minutes, 100% could have been on. Gragas gets his base stopped. What are we looking for if we're blue team here then? I think it's very close. I think it's fight by fight. Soul hasn't been gotten yet. If Sivir or Tristana can free auto, that's going to be a big one. If Kaiser she's been so good. I mean, is Mundo a poke champ? Because their health is just all gone from Mundo axes. He throws his axe where he pleases. There's another one. Knock up by Cho'Gath. Shield, we assume it's defensive and good things. Only stuns onto. There's a lot of utility going down onto the Cho'Gath. Diana ults is a Nunu ult, but again it's a Taric ult. They flash out, got silence, got cancelled. Tristana is free autoing. Gragas is on the back line, and Tristana is going to kill Malzahar. Now onto Tariq. But Kaiser's there as well. Jumps forward onto the Tariq. The shields come out. We assume that says something defensive and cool. Gets W by Kaiser with full passive procs. She's down. GA comes out. Road to Master has slain the dispatcher. Kaiser turns, goes 1 for 1. And with Tristana down, it means they probably won't have the damage from Mundo. They got to be careful here. You don't want to die now. There's inhibs. There's nexuses at stakes if you get aced here. Drake in 2 minutes. Baron is up. Focus Kaiser. Said it in all chat. And it's win. Dashes forward. Ults out of mana. Sid. Salad and Nutella in the mid lane. Going to base while getting hit by minions. That's an aura loss after the solo kill, I'll be honest. Sivir is 4 and 21. I did not realise she was doing that bad. The bot lane died 37 times. This is the beauty of watching the games, because I would have lost my fucking mind if my bot lane had died 37 times. But I think Tariq is the GOAT because he's not in my game. Hey, we'll call him Mr. Make It Happen because Dana might be caught out here. Tariq, flash, stun, he's fast, left, right, good night. Malzahar, oh, another stun, but here comes Cho'Gath. Double silence, double knockup. down Tristana. It's going to be really hard to do damage here. Gets stunned, gets heartsteel, but they turn. Oh my god, what happened here? What happened on her jump? I swear she went away. Oh, she jumped herself? I don't really know what happened there. Flashes away on the backline. Nunu will Cho'Gath Q. Kai'Sa CC'd silence plates and Viv again. Cho'Gath gets a double knockup. Tristana jumps into three of them like a fucking maniac and just dies. And Gragas, it's on his road to master, guys. On his road to master. We push. He did have TPs up by the looks of it. But hey, the Lion does what he wants. The Lion takes top tier 2s when he could win the game in a fight. Now, I don't actually know if that fight was actually ever good for the red team, even with the TP in. Nice combo, clean. Gets a Sivir flash, and his reward for landing a combo is going to be death. Okay. Meanwhile, Taric is just... Meanwhile, the Dispatcher is pushing mid lane. You don't want the smoke, buddy. Gold was Diana, 21 kills as well. 15k gold to 12k gold. 18k gold on Tristana. She is so strong. But there's 20,000 gold on Kai'Sa. And Gragas has just outplayed himself. We're adding another detour on the road to master there. Diana running at Mundo, I don't think is going to kill him. But this is Soul. I didn't even see. You do not outsmite a Nunu unless your name is Kai'Sa, because that is absolutely massive. It denies Soul, and it could be a good fight. Tristana shoots W, but she's got the W reset. Sivir's... Where's Sivir? I've lost the fight. Sivir's fucking dead, boys. Sivir's dead. What am I doing? There's just so much goes on instantly. We just all group in a... There's so much going on. Sivir into dead. Nunu, there's flashes. There's heartsteel procs. There's Mundos at full HP. No mana on Malzahar. Tristana's on the backline. Oh no, it's Taric. I can't fucking see. That's just like genuinely like what do you do in these games? I want to get to this bit. What the fuck is going on? I could just heal heartsteel procs. Mundo, look how tanky he is. If they could get a fight, I think they'd win it, but it's going to be an ace at 38 minutes, and surely that is the game. GG, well played. ADC. Even top. Useless Mundo. Useless Sivir. They were chaotic fights. I don't know. I don't know. The Lion has TP, but will choose to split push bot as we end the game. I respect that. You use this Malzahar, you play Malzahar and lose. Malzahar isn't an auto win. And it looks like it's going to be... GG! Sivir solo runs into the middle. Hey, I'm going to take a knee in honour of Kai'Sa's mental that is now boomed for the rest of the day for however many more games he plays. And I want to say, Taric, you were unbelievable. Just watch the greatest Taric play I've ever seen again, the 4 months done, but thank you for watching. I'm going to have to listen back to this in the morning and I hope it isn't just a 40 minutes of tired rambling, but I think the chaos adds to it. Look at the quadra stuff! Oh, I'm going to be having pleasant dreams about this Taric tonight. Not even League of Legends related. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye. And that wasn't a pentakill, Kai'Sa. Wasn't a pentakill.